Holla ballers, what's going on? It's Preacher. We're doing some sub-rogue. Make sure our poison's on. We're going to be rocking deadly poison. Hopefully. Ooh, Grimrail. Grimrail indeed. So let's focus on our tank. He's going to be our focus. Tricks. Always tricking the trading in this world. What is our job as a rogue in general before we even get into sub? Is to kick ass, take some names, and make sure, one, we don't die, and one, we do everything we can to help out the group. It's important, guys. You want to be a good player, you've got to be a guy people want around you. It's no good just doing straight up damage. Rogues tend to attract a lot of damage whores and all that kind of shit. I hate that. I really hate that because you can do so much more. You can. So I'm looking at this pack. You guys have obviously been in Grimrail before. This guy, Grimrail Technician. What a dick. Total dick. So let's get in there and kick his ass. So let's open up with an ambush. Straight with the fan of knives, get the Crimson Tempest rolling to increase all our damage. And then we're going to be watching out for that dash over there. There we go. Get out of here. Kick this one. Rupture for you. Always fan of kniving. Even if you got two targets, guys, get the rupture on them all. Lock him down with a kidney shot. Another fan of knives. Fan of knives eviscerate. Fan of knives. Fan of knives. Go into this one. Single target while our guy rolls over here. Notice I couldn't give a shit about hemo till now, till we're down to one target. Why? Hemorrhage is crap. It really is. It's pretty crap. What it will do is we obviously want sanguinary vein up, which means we do lots of extra damage to things that are bleeding. And sometimes our rupture's about to wear off. That's fine, because the glyph of hemorrhaging veins from our hemorrhage means that we still have that bleed on. So we're going in again. Got to pick the technician. Our attack's likely to ninja pull here. It's pretty much just dead cert. There we go. So get a Crimson Tempest rolling. Rupture on our main guy. Always fan of knives. Just watching where that dash is going to go. Kick this guy. Nice. Get the ruptures rolling. I'm going to get a kidney shot ready for the next one. He's bound to go off and do it. Go on. Get a Crimson Tempest. There it is. Kidney shot for you, my friend. None of that today. Thank you very much. Have an eviscerate for your troubles. And coming back onto this guy. Pooling a bit of energy for a couple of fan of knives when he comes in. Remember all about the fan of knives all the time. Oh, welcome to the party. Yeah, have a fan of knives. And a rupture for your trouble. How's our rupture doing on that guy? You need a rupture as well. This is the crux of sub AoE. Honestly, it's as simple as this. We're not going to be the fucking combat rogue who goes in with the bro storm, well, bro spree, and starts kicking ass and taking names. We're just not that guy. Shadow step after that. Obviously, you're using that shadow step to increase our damage, despite the fact it put me in a wall. Now, it's nearly dead, so I'm not even going to bother with rupture. I'm not going to bother. It's not going to tick enough, so I'm just going to put a hemorrhage on it, get the bleed effect up to increase my damage, and then watch as he falls over. In fact, I'm not even going to kill it. I'm going to save my combo points. Down you go. Tricks ready. Pick a technician. Now, here we're going to use maybe a little bit of Shadow Step Kidney Shot. Remember all the abilities you have. I hear a lot of people complain about rogue utility. We have so much, but you have to kind of force yourself to do it. You can't just expect it to happen. It's not going to work that way. Again, no hemorrhage. Just fan of kniving. That's going to die, so I'm going to focus on this one. And now I'll put a hemorrhage on. Why not with single targeting? And that's it. You're always planning ahead. What can I do here to help the group out? I don't want these to cast. It's going to be so much damage. Do not want. All good stuff. Right, on this guy. Previous worlds, right, I've got to show you a couple of... in fact, I'll show you the standard opening here. So, in fact, I'm going to ignore that one. I'm going to come for this guy. So, Shadow Reflection, Ambush, Rupture on, Slice and Dice, and then we go straight into the backstabs, okay? So, make sure you Shadow Reflection before you go into that. Now, 1 second left. Here comes the wonderful Shadow Dance. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Another Rupture on, because our wonderful multi-strike is working there. Notice I'm still not bothering with hemorrhage. Not all. Just not even going to be arsed with it. Fucking useless for this stage of the game. If you've got fine weakness up, which you should obviously be tracking, then you don't want to bother. We're not dashing at the Goblin, which is nice. So we're going to Shadow Step over here. Put fine weakness back on. Refresh our Rupture. Hemorrhage is worn off. Remember what I said. Don't refresh hemorrhage until it's actually worn off. You don't want to do that because it's just such a crappy spell, unfortunately. Hopefully they'll do something with it. Fine weakness back on with a little bit of a preparation. Vanish. Make sure you've got your premeditation macro on so that you don't have to worry about it. You should have pre-med tied to ambush. There goes the hemorrhage falling off. Waiting for the combo point. You see that there? Didn't have to use my backstab at all. So that gave me some extra energy and some extra resources to get ready. Always remember, your combo points are coming whether you want them to or not. So what I'm thinking about now is the fact that I'm going to have to go into a Shadow Dance on the next guy, okay? So, unusually, as much as I like to set up for my Shadow Dance immediately, not this time. In fact, I'm going to put a hemorrhage on him. And then I'm going to switch to this guy. And then I'm going to go straight into a Shadow Dance. And Shadow Dance all over this guy. I had to use a Slice and Dice during that Shadow Dance, but in a 5-man Heroic, it's okay. It's not too bad. It's not the end of the world. This guy's going to die pretty much straight away. Get a sprint going. See if we can Shadow Step straight away. Nice. 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 Down you go. Again, fill the gap with the hemorrhage. The Rupture's pointless at this point. Nice and easy. Down you go. And he's going to charge off, but I'm not really going to follow. End of story. And that's how we do this kind of standard pull, which is keeping Fine Weakness up all the time. Obviously a little bit wary on this one with him dashing around the room, but you get the idea. I'll be able to do that later. What we'll say, we've got another boss, which is the train boss, which is always a lot of fun, actually. We got to use some fucking cannons. Not much sub-skill going on there, but maybe a little bit of AoE. Where are we going? Where is this loot? Are we getting on the train here? I think we're with some people who, well, obviously by the mad dash situation going on, and we could assume our tank doesn't know what's going on here. So it should be a lot of fun on the train boss, actually. I'm thinking we might be able to pull off some shenanigans. So I'll just go, shall I? We're just chilling here for some reason. Oh, where are you going? He's lost. He's lost the poor lad. That's okay. Follow me. There we go. So always in stealth. Rupture on. You notice I often delay slice and dice, and every website tells you not to do that. I prefer to get the 5-point rupture up straight, and, first of all, because those backstabs that we'll pull off, or possibly the fact that we'll use our anticipation to gain the gain a couple of combo points while we even put up rupture. It's usually enough just to go straight into a slice and dice immediately. So you lose like 1 second, essentially. You lose something absolutely ridiculous, so it's not worth it. Fine Weakness on. No bother with hemorrhage. This will be another nice opportunity to get our slice and dice to full. There we go. Beautiful. You're all doing Fine Weakness. You always got to be wary. Make sure you've got your timers set. You can see my timers for rupture. 8 seconds that thing pops up. 8 seconds. Why multi-strike? Sometimes, you're putting a 30-second rupture up there. Fuck me. Once you've got some multi-strike going, Jesus, that thing disappears. I'm going to try to stop here with the tricks. Bring it down to our friend here, who did a charge. Nice. Get as much damage in while I can during Fine Weakness. And you have these pits and troughs. Fine Weakness means go ham. And after it's wore off, we can take it easy. We can be a little bit chill. We can put a hemorrhage now or anything like that. Not really worth it. Just building some combo points. You've got to be so relaxed outside of Fine Weakness and Shadow Dance. So friggin' relaxed, guys. Taking it easy. This spec is all about just slowing the fuck down. Your combo points will just flow to you. Whoa. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. Thank you for skipping such cutscene. Right, so this trash. How can we help the group? How can we be ballers? Gunners. Gunner going down big time. So the gunner is the one that's going to fry the group. We can probably assume that our tank here, who's just popped in, is not going to be turning that gunner immediately away from the group. So we're actually going to go in, get this going, and I'm going to kidney shot this fucker straight away, even before I slice and dice or anything. I just hate this guy. Throwing a Crimson. Get her up going. There's the shrapnel blast. Make sure, if anything, right, if the tank's going to do keep that shrapnel blast aiming at the group, that's his business, yeah? What we want to be doing is just ensuring that that fucking gunner is not looking at us under any circumstances. If you can, get in with a sap and just help the group out. Another way to be a baller here for the roguies, especially if you're doing challenge modes, is we can shiv off the enrage. Remember, shiv is such a vital spell, guys. You're a rogue. Act like it. You have all these abilities, so we're going to wait till this thing gets to a couple of... oh, I did not have Tricks of the Trade. That's going to cost me 4 stacks of enrage. I'm going to do it at 5. If it goes up to 5 on heroic, yeah, it does. There we go. Shiv it. Doesn't kill it, just resets it. It's proper evasion. I'm not wasting a vanish on this. Hopefully he'll gain aggro at some point. Cool. And just going with some standard rupture on this guy. Shiv that, reset that in rage. Help our healer out a little bit, and our probably slightly undergeared tank. I'm going to drop a kidney shot on this guy. And that's just damage reduced to an absolute fucking crispy nutshell. Boom, boom, boom. Always resetting. Resetting, just helping out. You know what, I don't... Honestly, when it comes to 5-man heroics, or challenge modes, my own damage, I don't particularly care about. My own damage will come. So here, Cinder Seers. Yeah, these are our target here. And we're going to do the usual trick, is we're going to drop a kidney shot on it as soon as possible. Always awkward with warriors. Really is. This is why I always recommend Eternal Bleeding if you're doing this kind of content. Over Prey on the Weak. There's the fire. It's alright, we'll stand right in the border of the fire and we should be fine. Always just doing Fan of Knives, Crimson Tempest in those situations. Why stress yourself? Get your ruptures rolling and you'll be nice and easily done. Boom, boom, boom. Now coming the most awkward pack in here. So as a rogue, what can we do? We can at least sap a fucking gunner. We can. We can. We'll try, but he's going to leap in and be heroic, I assume. Yep, there goes the break. Just delayed my initial engagement there. Let's kidney shot that one. Again, I'm behind this fucking gunner. I don't care what anyone else is doing. I couldn't give a toss. I could not give a toss. I don't want to get burned by that at all. I'm going to stay way over here. Don't worry about me, because we have 2 gunners in this pack. I'm going to stand right here. Don't you worry about me at all. Can't kidney shot it yet. Could have gouged it. And here comes some more trash. What? Let's pick out. So we've got a Cinder Seer in this pack, yeah? So kidney shot and Cinder Seer. Let's not have extra fire. If we can avoid our fire for a little bit longer, I'm alright with that. So let's throw some ruptures around. Now, we can't stun it really. So there's the fire. Good, good, good. Cinder Seer isn't almost down now, so no big deal. Stand on the border. Just keep an eye on my health. You know, you imagine most fucking melee, you've been in this fight and just been like, okay, I just died instantaneously to this trash. Why? It's because of those things. They're an absolute pain in the ass. Okay, so we got a Syndicere times duh and a Gunner. So I'm going for the Gunner because fuck the Gunner. I hate this guy. Where's he going? Where's he going? Shadow Step and Kidney shot him because he was about to grill the healer. Oh my god. That was a rapid response tactical unit. Getting ready for a gouge here. There we go. Gouged. Shut up. Man, I encountered a rogue the other day who didn't even have a gouge on his bars. What? I know what you're thinking. What? Why? It's so good, though. I don't know. All right, tank gonna die? No, he's okay for now. So let's get ready for the fact that we'll probably be tanking if this tank dies. That's all right in my book. Yeah, let's drop a kidney shot. Get that internal bleeding. Remember, internal bleeding is actually a DPS bonus. It really is. I'm standing in the fire, but at this point, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I can always pop a feint, or I can just move out of it should it be necessary, but at the moment, I couldn't give a shit. I'm actually building combo points for this guy. Alright, boss time. So, can't really teach you much about sub on this boss, which is a bit of a bummer, you know. We can go ham on this guy, so we'll do like a Bloodlust pull here, which is like Shadow Step in, Ambush, Shadow Reflection, Rupture, go straight into Shadow Dance, okay? This is like the Bloodlust style of pull, and it's because we just can't do real much of anything on this fight whatsoever. So you might as well just fucking do what you can. Even refreshing Rupture at this stage is a pain. You know, it's pointless. He's gone. Fucking useless. So our job here is to try and help out the group. We're going to be using a lot of tricks on the tank, yeah? Assume the tank is going to burn in fire. Oh, okay. Suppressing fire. No big deal. So we're assuming our tank is probably going to stand in fire. That is bound to happen. Be ready for aggro. We have a druid who can combat res. That should hopefully work out well. I would more than likely... I mean, our tank's hiding. He's hiding with me. He's okay. He's all right. He's learning. But the main thing I'm going to be doing here is just fucking AoEing and doing my absolute utmost. I always assume people don't know what to do on this fight. I'm sure most of you have been in that situation, so we're going to try and grab absolutely everything that drops in all circumstances. Got some mortar shells, cool. Go, 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 homing shell. Homing shell and pop out, cool. Now, I'm only going to put Rupture on things that last a while, so like Grenadiers. We're still using the same thing. I mean, this is just Fan of Knives work. There's nothing else to it here. Keep the slice and dice going. And all I'm looking for right here is just opportunities. Opportunities to help out. Is there going to be a situation? Can I grab this? Okay, I got a grenade, so let's grenade the fuck out of this. There we go. Oh, tank's got a grenade. Ooh, shiny. Let's hope he uses it. I'll grenade that. I'll grenade it. And waiting again. So we've got Tricks of the Trade. There we go. Trick it. Send it over to him. It's all. This is just taking time work, this is. Alright, so we're going all the way over here. This is just, this has gone very badly. Suppressive fire on me, so let's try and get away from these boxes. That would be nice, and hide behind here. So let's kidney shot you, because you're trying to kill me, which is just unfair and all. Well, I'm trying to kill you, I suppose, so let's throw a grenade at you. And I got the mortar shells. 1, 2, 0, good, great, give me this. And we use the homing shell. Badoosh! Oh, grenade, gimme. Thank you. Not going to use it on an infantryman, but I will use it on you, because you guys don't look like friends of the planet. So there you go. Grenades for you. Grenades for you. Bomb, 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 bomb. And here's the boss. Excellent. And then we got Shadow Dance on. So we'll go straight to Shadow Dance. No big deal. And this is how we cope with this fight. We did more than our fair share of work there. Believe me. You know, we're making it work. So we're doing 62% of the damage. That's alright. Assume everybody on that fight. You guys should be the guys who carry that fight every single time. It's very rare I find that I'm not the only one who knows what to do on that fight. Burn, baby, burn. This is why we have Cloak. Lol. Recuperate. Now, there's about to be a wipe coming up. You guys know this trash. I'm sure you do. So how as a rogue can we help? What are we watching for? We're watching, obviously, to try and interrupt things like Thunder Zone. We're a rogue. We're a rogue. It doesn't matter if you're sub or not. You've got the rotation down by now. Nice and easy. It's a lot of Fan of Knives and a lot of just saying, hey, I've got 2 mobs. Let me use the Enhanced Fan of Knives. Get a lot more combo points. It's all about just making sure those Shadow Dances are really nice. So hopefully we get a couple of Shadow Dances off on this guy. I'll do the standard pull on this one. It tends to be more relevant. I think people find it much easier to do the Bloodlust pull, which is just going straight into Shadow Dance. Just please make sure you use Shadow Reflection first for the Rupture before you go into Shadow Dance. You'll get much more benefit out of it. So let's wait and see. What's our tank going to do? What's he thinking about? What's he thinking about? Now, yep, here comes the charge. Rupture on that guy. Instant slice and dice. Interrupt the Storm Shield. And here come the rest of the mobs. So, still Fan of Knivesing. Still Fan of Knivesing. And kidney shot. More mobs. Okay. Watching out for the floor. Especially when we start getting the big AoE going on. There's a mob attacking me. Let's watching the floor for these purple zones, okay? Tank dead, as suspected. It's every time, so I'm going to pop a prep here in case I'm about to die again. And I am, so I'm going to move to here. I'll move out the fire. Because, again, I'm a rogue. I will help you all day, every day. Still a rogue, and you got me in fire now. And now I'm sad. Bastard. Bastard, running away. As a rogue, yeah, I'm still going to help you all day, every day. But if you should decide to do some sort of suicidal pull, I will be vanishing the fuck away and trying to hide. Isn't always going to work in situations with things banging on the floor and fire all around me, but still, I'm going to try. Fucking right, I'm going to try. Fuck this shit. I'm getting repairs if I don't have to. I've got an eye patch. Yeah? Deal with it. Deal with it. I'm sure we'll get through this, though. I don't think it'll be too much of a trouble. I've seen every tank in the world have trouble on this. What can I say? Is there any tanks watching? If there are tanks watching, just take your time, man. Just slow and steady. You'll get some healers who are probably maybe moppy style healers or overgeared. If they're overgeared, you can probably get away with it. But moppy style healers are like, pull more, pull more. I don't understand why you're just pulling one. It doesn't seem to do enough. And then it's like, trust me. I'm going to pull as I want. Cloak of Shadows. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Dude, though. Oh, no. No, you're going to be fine. You're fine. I believe in you. Excellent. Cool. That could have been pretty disastrous, but, of course, Everbloom Frond. Woo! All the instant heals all the time. Oh, my God, don't die. Please, don't go stand in fire again. Don't do it. Please, please. Dude, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Right. Oh, okay. We put the Hellstone where the mob is. That's new. All right. Whatever. Kick. Kick that as much as possible. My job here, as any rogues, should be to, unless you're with a really confident group, if you are doing content like this, it's a little bit risky. 2 mobs, fan of knives, is to lock down. Get the kidney shot going. Lock it down as much as possible. Just help out wherever you can. Really, that is your job. Reckless Slash is a cleave, so be a little bit aware of Reckless Slash. You should be able to see what these mobs are doing. Reckless Slash, don't forget me. Thank you. One of the big reasons melee die on this is always the Reckless Slashes. Up and down. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Right, what are you pulling next? Because it looks like you're going to pull everything. I'm going to target the Farseer. In fact, I'm going to try and drop a sap on this sumbitch. Let's see if we can help you out. Just that little bit more. We're charging in. Where's the Thunderclap? Oh, just straight into Brostorm? I see. I see. Well, we'll do our best here. I've got a kidney shot ready for this guy. There we go. Kidney shot away. These are all going to die, so I'm not going to bother with Rupture on them. I'm going to try and claim as many combo points as I can by simple virtue of the Fan of Knives hitting those mobs. Remember, you can use and abuse that, even if the mob's on low health. It doesn't mean you have to stick a Rupture on it or any of that nonsense. All you're doing is making sure that you can, in fact, take advantage of the damage. So where's that Thunder Zone going to be? It's right on top of me. As suspected. There we go. Rupture on you. Interrupt the Lightning Shield. Keep turning to the side. Remember, guys, if you're using, if you melee these days, you can stand so far. Look where I'm backstabbing. Just look where this mob is. I know I'm stood in, and he died. But you can see I'm stood like so much round to the front, and you can still backstab. They've been very lenient now on where the actual behind the target is. Makes it very cool for things like Tectus. Now, the boss is about to come, so I'm going to be a bit of a jerkage, but those mobs aren't deadly in any way. I'm just going to move back. I often get pulled out of stealth or something ridiculous here. I don't want that to happen. What pull did I say I was doing here? Standard? Alright, we'll go standard. I think I said standard, so I'm going to put a slice and dice on there. I think our tank's just going to take it on the chin, like a ledge. Alright, so we're going for kind of standard pull here. My anticipation combo points might wear off. That's okay. That's alright. We'll live. We'll live. Okay, what are you doing, buddy? Get ready for the charge. There it is. In. Rupture. Shadow Reflection. On. Now we're waiting for 2 seconds. Yeah, not bothering with the Rupture. Not bothering with the hemorrhage, I should say. 2 seconds. Boom. Shadow Dance. And then we're off. Then we're off with a big, fat, dirty Shadow Dance. Okay, please move this mob. I mean, I can cloak this, but still. You know. Are we going to move it? You stood in lightning, sir. 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 Please? Okay. I should be talking about fine weakness. And so keep it fine. The tank's just going to die. That's going to be a thing that's about to happen. I just vanished, so I'm not going to get aggro, so that's pretty cool. Oh, he's still alive. Fair play to that healer. Fair play. But you saw there we had pretty much full uptime on fine weakness for as much as possible. Ooh. Come on, dude. Just move your legs. It's like so easy. Please, I don't have cloak. I can stand here. This is fine. I'll do this. Okay, so we've got 15 seconds left on Shadow Dance. So, going to have to refresh that Rupture, obviously. We'll stick a hemorrhage on. But I'm taking it very chill now. My hands aren't even on the keyboard. I'm just watching my energy. Okay, energy's nearly full. Cool. Energy's nearly full. Cool. 1 second left. And Shadow Dance. Boom. 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 Shadow Dance. This is a crispy Shadow Dance. This is what you want to see. You want to see it. Stick the rupture up. Don't let that rupture fall off. Even if you're in the middle of a Shadow Dance, it's fine. Absolutely fine. Are we going to move? No? Okay, you got so lucky there. That is ridiculous. Absolutely hilariously ridiculous. There we go. And very easy. The 15-second warning on that Shadow Dance just allows you to prepare for it. You want a full rupture up, full slice and dice. You're not going to need to refresh those things. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so cool. And once you get off really nice slice and dices, Shadow Dances, you're going to have a fucking good day. Really good day, guys. That's your sub-rogue. Nice overview. Lots of different scenarios and situations there. I hope that helps you out. Take it easy, guys, and have a great day. Bye-bye.